How about them Cowboys?
Angry Cowboys fan, born to battle. Star on our chest means we never sell. America's team through thick and thin. When the star shines bright, that's when we win. Angry Cowboys fan.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation and Angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan. And Cowboys Nation, it's been done. It has been done. Trevon Diggs is no longer a Dallas Cowboy. Damn, y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about that during this Raw and Uncut. Get ready for the Angry Cowboys fans, Raw and Uncut.
Man, keeping it real. Man, keep it real. That's real.
Well, Cowboys Nation, you heard it. Y'all know. I bet y'all know by now. I bet y'all found out before I found out, because I was actually working on the Angry Cowboys Fan podcast. That's actually what I'm doing right now. I'm editing that and getting it out. But as soon as I got done, I see a post saying that the Dallas Cowboys let Trevon Diggs go. They waived Trevon Diggs, y'all. A guy that I thought could have a good impact for the Dallas Cowboys. That's if he would have come back healthy. And another thing, I didn't think that they would do it so early in the year. I figured he would be a post-June 1st cut. But they went ahead and got rid of him now. And, I mean, shoot. 2020 Trevon Diggs, 3 interceptions. 2021 Trevon Diggs, 11 interceptions. 2022, 3. Then 23 and 24, he got a total of 3. And this year, he just really hadn't been good. You know, in 2023, he played 2 games. 2024, he played 11. And 2025, he played 8. And I believe it all started, the whole downhill process started when Micah Parsons was having a tumultuous relationship between himself and Jerry Jones, and Trevon Diggs' rehabilitation in Florida, where Jerry and Stephen Jones wanted him to do his rehabilitation in-house. He chose to do it in Florida, and there was some mixed communications and everything. Then on top of that, you had the concussion that happened at his home, and with everything that was just mounting up. And I believe after the Washington Commanders game, there was an incident where Trevon Diggs wanted to actually stay in Washington because he has family in that area. But I'm going to go ahead and go over to X real quick, go to Jordan Schultz's account, and actually show y'all what he said about the whole situation. So go ahead and take a look real quick. All right, Cowboys Nation, we over here on X on Jordan Schultz's account. I'm still in disbelief. I'll keep it a buck, Cowboys Nation, but I'm going to read you Jordan Schultz's tweet. He says, "My understanding of the Trevon Diggs situation is this. After the Dallas Cowboys finished their Christmas game versus the Commanders, Diggs requested with head coach Brian Schottenheimer to stay in Washington for the holidays since he's from the area and his family stays there. Players often ask for, and are usually granted, additional family time during the holidays if the schedule makes sense. Dallas played on Thursday. Schotty denied the request. Diggs again said he wanted to be with his family and that if he went back to Dallas, he would just be flying right back on the first flight out, especially with players having several days off. The team vehemently denied his request again. And then today, the team released him. Diggs is healthy and ready to join a new team for the playoffs." My bad on scrolling up, y'all. But wow. Let's go ahead and get back to the field so I can talk about this, get my Raw and Uncut, because this is kind of mind-blowing to me, Cowboys Nation, to keep it a buck. Let's get back. Damn, Cowboys Nation. What is going on? See, I was under the impression that, hey, they might hang on to Trevon Diggs. Trevon Diggs, when healthy, can be a good asset to your cornerback room. When healthy, he can bring a little bit of dynamic cornerback play to your defensive back room. So I figured the Dallas Cowboys would try to hold on to him, but letting him go post June 1st would have given them a lot of money. But letting him go now? Holy shit. I gotta look at Spot Track, I gotta look at Over the Cap just to see what that really entails. If they'll be able to recoup any type of money from releasing Trevon Diggs. If the 2026 salary cap will look any different. You know, will we be saving money? Oh man, there's a lot of things that you gotta look into when it comes to something like this. But wow, another staple of the Dallas Cowboys defense gone. And honestly, Matt Eberflus better be as gone as Trevon Diggs is today. Real talk. Because I got a feeling if they keep Matt Eberflus, Trevon Diggs was the scapegoat. I believe Trevon Diggs could and probably will flourish under a new defensive coordinator. And if he goes to a different team and flourishes under a defensive coordinator that isn't Matt Eberflus, I am going to be sick, Cowboys Nation. Real talk. This is crazy. But at the same time, I love the fact that Brian Schottenheimer put his foot down. I love the fact that that happened. But at the same time, you gonna put your foot down on Dak Prescott whenever he wants to go out there and play against the New York Giants? Probably not. Jerry Jones already went on 105.3 The Fan saying that Dak Prescott was gonna start the damn game. So that's a non-starter in an argument for me or anybody that doesn't want to see the starters out on the field against the Giants on Sunday. This is a crazy developing story. I like to hear what Trevon Diggs has to say. You know, this ain't rumor. This is true. You know, you go on Google, you Google, is Trevon Diggs still with the Dallas Cowboys? Oh no, even Google said they waived him. So apparently he is not in the cornerback room. He is not in the Dallas Cowboys organization. He has been waived. He has ample opportunity to go back to Washington and be with his family for New Year. It is what it is. Trevon, much respect to you. Thank you for everything that you brought to the Dallas Cowboys. Thank you for sharing your talent with the Dallas Cowboys. Hey, you may have a beef with the front office, but don't have a beef with Cowboys Nation. Cowboys Nation was backing you. I know there's some people that wanted you off the team, but for the majority, Cowboys Nation backed you, and we don't like the front office either. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan. Cowboys Nation, I guess I'm going to have 2 videos for y'all today. I just can't believe that they waived Trevon Diggs. Like I said in the video, I thought he was going to be a June 1st cut, a post-June 1st cut. But what do you think? Y'all know how we do. We always talk about it in the comment section. If you're digging this content and you want to help the channel reach its current goal of 20,000 subscribers, drop a like on this video, share it with anybody that you know is a Dallas Cowboys fan, and if you're on your mobile device, make sure you hype this video. Doing so will almost guarantee that we'll get traffic from Dallas Cowboys fans over at the Angry Cowboys Fan YouTube channel. They'll become Angry Cowboys fans themselves, and we can root on our Dallas Cowboys together. And if you are DC for life and you didn't see this coming this early this late in the season, this early in the off-season, what do you call it? Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I go live, release a video, podcast episode, or film breakdowns. You can catch the Madden 26 and College Football 26 gameplay over on the new channel, the Angry Cowboys Fan Gaming channel. That's where we're going to be getting the gaming on, talking about gaming, doing all that type of stuff so we don't mess up the algorithm over here. So if that's what you're into, if you like games, if you like Madden and college football gameplay, that's the channel you need to go to. I'll put the link to it in the description. Make sure you head over there and subscribe to the channel. But boy, this came from left field, Cowboys Nation. You can see in my glasses, this coming straight off the top of the dome because I ain't got no bullet points right now. This just hit me like a ton of bricks because I was a Trevon Diggs dude. I was a Trevon Diggs fan. I wanted Trevon Diggs to remain with the Dallas Cowboys. But if the numbers add up, and the numbers add up to like they were if he was a post-June 1st cut, this Dallas Cowboys team just added more money to the salary cap. So what you gonna do with it, Jerry? Go get Max Crosby. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan. Much luck to you, Trevon Diggs. and I'm out. Dang, Angry Cowboys fan, you done made it through the entire video. But if you want more content, you can definitely go to this video right here. Or if you want the latest episode of the Angry Cowboys Fan podcast, you can go right here. But whatever you do, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, but remain DC for life.